like women.
Yes.
Alright, well, miss.
Ha ha.
Okay, can you stop? I don't think everyone wants to look into your nose. Dang, girl. Okay. Okay, chill. Okay, move, please. Yes. Stop. Alright, I got a toddler being a turd, so I'll make this a quick episode. Hello, and welcome to the Don't Quote Us on This podcast. Though I might start doing my own thing. Rebrand, regroup. Get Corey on as a special guest every so often. We'll see. I don't know yet. He's got his own podcast going on with his friends, and he had a lot of good stories lined up for that, and I just wanted something that, like, is a little bit more consistent, and that I don't have to, like, be the one to, like, I don't want to have to be the one to put You little monster! Alright, for Christmas, we had a pretty good Christmas, so happy New Year's, Merry Christmas to all. A little late for Christmas, but Merry Christmas anyway. Okay, little monster. Stop. We had a pretty good Christmas. The girls got lots of fun things, and they've been playing with it like crazy. We were there just about all day for Christmas. His parents went from hosting just Christmas Eve to hosting the kids' party, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day. So I'm like, that sounds overwhelming as heck. And they keep their house warm, and oh my gosh, were we all hot. But it was fun. It was a really good turnout. And then I got a phone call from my brother on Christmas Day. He proposed to his girlfriend, so my little brother is engaged, and that's kind of crazy to just think, like, my brother is engaged. I've been doing little secret shopper things to get some stuff for free and stuff. Basically getting, like, free meals and getting paid for it. So it's been fun. I had one shop that I did as like a gift set removal audit, and what ended up happening was in total I got 28 gift sets for free. So those I was able to like pass out as gifts to like my close friends, and I even gave one to one of my customers that I have for my business, just as like a thank you for like having me as your go-to wrapping person this year. I definitely have some goals for next year. So in total, I made $175 from my business with like all of my wrapping and stuff. And I wrapped 112 gifts. So, and that's just for the ones that I was doing jobs for. I also wrapped like my own personal gifts at home and stuff. So that's not included in the gift total, because I did not get paid for those. So those ones were like personal ones. So I have like my goals and stuff. So I think next year, so this year I had 2 different customers. Next year I would like to have ideally at least 5 different customers. Hey, no ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am. So that was all in the span of like 6 different times of like me wrapping for the 2 different people. So that was just really nice. I want to wrap for at least 5 different people, or wrap at least 250 gifts, or make $500. So big goals, big goals. So we will see how that all goes. I am excited, and I've already been looking at like what I need for my tax return this year, because this year it's going to be a little bit different than it was last year, because obviously I have my business and then like all of my secret shopper stuff that I've been doing. So busy, busy, busy. Currently working on getting the house cleaned up, like per the usual, but right now making progress little by little, so that feels nice. And like the more I get done, the less stressed I feel. So that's been helping out a lot. Ah, nope. This little baby is not feeling the very best. She's got a little bit of a runny nose, so I think she's at the early stage of a cold. Oh, are you showing me Dad's earbuds? Thanks. I don't think Dad wants you to look at those. Those are for Dad, honey. I've also been working on planning Minnie Ma'am's birthday party. So I've already got like the food figured out of what we're gonna do. And I pretty much got it figured out of like how much of everything. I don't think they want to see up your nose, you little monster. So pretty much have all of the food stuff figured. Hey, stop! No, that is my business book, honey. My receipt book. This is for mommy stuff. We're gonna take a car nap right after this episode. We're gonna go for a drive, huh? You need it. And I think you need it too. Thank you, butt. Last night, the baby climbed onto a case of ice drinks, the sparkling ice, and then she climbed onto the 2 stacks of water bottles all stacked together, and then she climbed onto a chair, and then she got down, and then started climbing back up on it. Oh, oh, oh. Hi, honey. What's up? Okay. So she can climb on all of that, but when it comes to climbing down a step that's shorter than the stack of water bottles or the sparkling ice drinks, she gets a little scared. So that's kind of funny. No, ma'am. Stop. Hey, please stop. No, ma'am. Please. No, thanks. No, thank you. Stop. Where's your Paw Patrol? All gone? Go find them. Where's your Sky? Stop. Oh, a funny little story last night. So Corey went to a white elephant party at his aunt's house, like he does every year. And he goes and drinks. Well, he got a ride there, but his ride left earlier than he was wanting to leave. Stop. Like, stop. Please stop. So his original ride there left earlier than what he wanted to, so he hung out a little bit longer. And it got to being really late, and I'm like, hey, like, what time are you coming home? Well, there was a little bit of a misunderstanding with the text messages. He immediately texted back, like, oh, I'm on my way right now. And so I'm like, oh, okay. And then, like, almost an hour goes by, and I'm like, dude, like, where are you? So I'm calling him, and it gets to the point where, like, he answers, and he's like, hey, like, because he had said, like, sorry, like, quick reply, and, like, he was just sending, like, a bunch of different text messages all at the same time. So I thought he was on his way home, and he thought that he cleared it up that he was not on his way home. So it ended up being that, like, the girls were still awake, so I'm like, okay, well, I can just come pick you up. He's like, okay, well, can you pick up Brianna, too, because we're both here, and she doesn't have a ride either. And I'm like, that's fine, I can take her home. So, they're getting done, they're walking to the car once I get there, and she hops in the front seat, and then I was gonna tell him, like, hey, one of you is gonna have to sit in the very back, because no, like there's no rift between the two car seats. And so I heard the back door open, and then I heard the back door shut. So I'm like, cool, he's in, his sister's in, so I start driving off. And his sister just starts cracking up because he was not in the car. He was just standing there at the sidewalk. Apparently he had put the gift in the car, but he did not himself get in the car. So she's just laughing her butt off that I'm leaving Corey behind. And Corey's sitting there thinking that, like, I'm leaving him on purpose. That I was just getting him back for all the times that he pretends like he's gonna drive off on me. Okay. Alright. Well, I hope you all have a great rest of your day. I will see you whenever I have a moment to get on. Bye!